5. Human activity is continuing to drive declines in wildlife in what the conservation charity WWF calls a catastrophic loss of species. From forest elephants to hawksbill turtles off the Great Barrier Reef, populations are plummeting.
The organisation's Living Planet report has revealed that global wildlife numbers have shrunk by an average of 73% in the last 50 years. Our science correspondent Victoria Gill can explain more.
Should be in this direction.
Searching the limestone hills for signs of life.
So we're looking for a fern just literally poking its fronds out of the rocks. There we go.
Oh, amazing.
So that's your holly fern.
In this patch of the Yorkshire Dales, conservationists and volunteers are working to bring nature back, one rare plant at a time.
There's maybe about 30 plants.
Yeah.
Really? So
like
very
this.
rare.
So the National Nature Reserve is about 1,000 hectares and we've got 30 plants in a tiny little patch of it. And we're just trying to find a way to protect it here, but also see if we can actually get it to spread.
As beautiful as it looks, this is just a pocket of recovering natural habitat in a country where nature is in decline. And according to the charity, the WWF, the loss of natural spaces globally over the last 50 years has caused wildlife populations from the poles to the tropics to shrink by an average of 73%.
This isn't just a sad story about the loss of wildlife. This has profound consequences for you and I. We know with having lost so many wild places that this is putting many ecosystems really on the brink. And many of them, from the Amazon through to our coral reef system, are really on the edge of very dangerous tipping points.
Last year, tropical rainforest was destroyed at a rate of 10 football pitches a minute, often for agriculture. Losing swathes of forest here changes patterns of rainfall, causing droughts that actually make it harder to grow food. Intact tropical forest supports a vast array of wildlife, but it also helps fight climate change. So wild spaces aren't just homes for wildlife, scientists say. They're the planet's life support system. In less than 2 weeks, world leaders will meet in Colombia at the UN Conference on Biodiversity to agree a plan to halt this global loss of nature.
You can see the green fuzz.
Conservationists like Tim hope that countries will honour their commitment to protect at least 30% of the planet for nature by 2030.
For us, this is the first time we've had holly fern growing, and we've got like...
For now, here in Yorkshire, there are some fragile signs of recovery.
Massive achievement for us to get to that point.
A few green shoots of evidence that nature can be restored with a little bit of help. Victoria Gill, BBC News in the Yorkshire Dales.
Beautiful there.